Welcome back to the channel. It's summertime. I've been catching some biggins, punching heavy mats. So today I'm breaking down my full punching setup. Rod, reel, line, weight, punch skirt, trailer. Everything I use to punch mats and pull out those big bass, baby. I'll even show you a fish catch so you can see it in action. If you ever wanted to get better at punching heavy cover, this video is for you. Now let's get into it. The rod I like to use is a 7/6 heavy action rod. Yep, the old broomstick, baby. The reel, I like a very fast gear ratio reel, so when that fish bites me in them heavy mats, or if I'm flipping bushes, I want to be able to turn him and get him out of there so you don't get me hung up. Faster I get him out, the better landing ratio I have. So this is a 8:3-to-1 gear ratio reel. The line I like to use is 65-pound Power Pro braid. Yep, not playing with them. 65-pound braid. Most of the time I'm going to throw a 1-ounce punch rig. If I'm having trouble with that 1-ounce weight getting through the grass, I'm not being efficient, I will go heavier. 1.5 ounce, 1 3/4 ounce, 2 ounce, whatever it takes. But I'm going to throw the lightest I can get away with, and usually for me 1 ounce does the trick. The color, my favorite color is Okeechobee Craw. I find it to be good in stained water because it got some blue in it, but also in clear water it got green pumpkin in it on the other side. So to me this is an all-around punch skirt for different colored water. The trailer I like to use is a Christie Craw. This is the black and blue. I will throw watermelon red depending on the watercolor. If the watercolor is off or dirty, I will throw this black and blue. If I'm fishing a more clear water situation, I'm going to throw the watermelon red. Those are the two trailers I throw on my punch rig. The hook that I prefer is the H2O 4-rod flipping hook. It has a keeper on it. Helps keep my bait in place. It's a strong hook and very cost efficient. This is how I rig it. First thing you want to do, go ahead and put you on the bobber stop. If y'all can see that. First you're going to take the punch skirt and then pass your line through the top of the weight of the punch skirt. It's going to come out the back like so. There's 2 knots I use for this depending on what cover I'm fishing. If I'm fishing heavy mats, I will use the snail knot. If I'm flipping bushes or docks and there's no vegetation, I'm not flipping mats, that's when I use the Palomar knot. Here's how you tie a snail knot. You're going to take your line, take your hook, pass it through the front eye of the hook. Then you're going to take the line, pass it back through the back eye of the hook to where it looks like this. What you're going to want to do on the back side of the hook, go ahead and pinch your line and just make it follow the back side of the shank of the hook. Then you're going to take your tag line and where the keeper is to where the eye is, I like to take the string and wrap it right there 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The line that you was pinching right here in the back now made a loop. You take your tag line, pass it through that loop. Then you're going to want to pull it. Now you want to take your main line and pull. There you go. Now cut your tag in. Slide down your punch rig. Slide down your bobber stop to the weight. There you go. That's the knot that I tie. The purpose of this knot when you're in the grass punching is whenever you set the hook, watch what that hook does whenever you set the hook. See how that hook comes up? See how that hook comes up? When you set the hook, look at that. It's gonna stick that fish every time. Okay, now if I'm not fishing heavy mats, I'm fishing bushes, or I'm fishing docks, anything but grass, I use a polymer knot. This is how you tie a polymer knot. Again, take your main line, pass it through the front eye of the hook. I come back through the back eye of the hook. It's gonna make a loop. Grab the tag end and your main line, and then grab that loop. And you're gonna wanna make an overhand knot. Like so. Gonna look like that. Don't cinch it down yet. Take your hook, pass it through that loop you made. Like that. Now you're gonna grab your main line and your tag end, and you're gonna go ahead and cinch it down. Like that. Again, you're gonna go ahead and cut off your tag end. Go ahead and slide your weight and your bobber stop down. And there you go. Just like that. Go ahead and take your trailer. You want to go in with your hook about 1/8 of an inch. Come on out. Slide your trailer up on that keeper. And I like to just sink the hook in the meat of the bait. I don't T-expose it, I just sink it in the meat. I want it as weedless as possible. With this big rod and heavy line, and you set the hook, don't worry, that hook will penetrate. And there you go. That's how I like to do it. Big, baby. Oh. 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 Hope this gives you confidence and helps you punch mats and catch some big bass. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more bass fishing tips, gear breakdowns, and on the water action. And as always, I'll see y'all next time.